Hello, Cancer. This is your love reading for February. Let me see what's going on in your love life. What's coming towards it? Okay, we have the Magician. We have the Four of Coins. The Emperor. And the Six of Coins. At the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords. So, I believe there could be someone coming towards you this month. But here's the issue. You are really stuck on stability. As an emperor, you love stability. You like predictability, Cancer. And not shocked, you being a Cancer, like, I can see that, because stability for you um, really helps ease your mind a lot. And you like to know that you would rather have stability than people that come and destroy it or are unstable and just kind of set your world ablaze. Like, that just doesn't do it for you. So spontaneity is really not something for you. But the interesting part is you're the Magician. And Cancer, I can definitely tell that as much as stability gives you peace of mind, it bores you. And you want your like it's almost like you have this whole trip planned, saved in a web browser, and all you need to do is hit send, and you're booked on a trip, and you haven't done it. And with this Six of Coin, right? This is this is about you giving, and you have a lot to give, not just financially, but emotionally and psychologically. You have a lot to give, and you want to give to somebody, but you're so used to protecting yourself. You're so used to always having to watch after yourself. I kind of suspect, I don't want to say you haven't had bad relationships, but in general, you tend to like push people away if you realize that they could possibly hurt you. I think you get in excuse me. I think you get in relationships, and then the moment you think your stability is threatened, you just quit. And so you never really form emotional attachments to people, Taurus. And so I think you really want to. Um, and here's somebody, and here's the thing. I think you've kind of got the reputation, Cancer, that you're not someone who's easy to ask out. So you've kind of you've dug this hole for yourself. But look at this. We got some brave soul who's want to come to you. They're just, I don't know, there's something about you. Maybe the fact that you're an emperor, maybe you just seem stable. I mean, obviously you are. Maybe they like the stability. Maybe they like the way you look. Maybe there's something about the fact that you don't like the club scene, right? You're not someone who always wants to party and stuff. Like, they like that. They like that homebodiness that you seem to be giving off, Cancer. Let's go and let's clarify these, okay? Let's see what we got. What is the Magician? Temperance. You're really trying to find a balance between being social, finding love, and your money, your stability. You're really trying to do that. And I think that you're going to work on that in February. I think that if you find somebody, you're not just going to try to shower them with gifts. I think you're really going to take your time and try to build something if that person's willing to build it with you. So good for you. What is the Four of Coins? You know, you reached a milestone in your stability, whether you paid off some debt, your debt's been reduced, you got a raise, you have a certain amount of money saved. You don't know what you want to do with it. You don't know if you want to keep building it. You don't know if you want to build a family. You don't know if you want to share it with somebody. Like, that's part of the problem. It's easier for you to build wealth and stability versus going towards love, which is very unpredictable, because there's an easy plan, right? You work or you do side jobs, you get extra money, and then bam, guess what? You got money in the bank. It's like clockwork. So you don't like that unpredictability, but the problem is when you meet people, there's no guarantee it's going to work out. And that time and effort and the rejection and all that, you hate that. But I'm going to tell you, Cancer, if you don't do it, you're never going to meet somebody, or at least meet somebody that can at least make you happy in the long term. So you really need to start deciding what it is that you want out of life. I'm not going to judge you. If you want to stay single and build your wealth, go ahead. but money does not keep you warm. Remember that. Okay, and we're not talking about keeping the lights on and the heater. We're talking it can't feed you chicken soup when you're sick, okay? Emperor. 2 Pentacles, balance. I need some more than this. We know you're trying to balance it already. That's what we got over there. Magician. Man, you are in your mind a lot, Cancer. You fantasize about being a different person, but you like the fact that you are so stable and prosperous per se. You like the fact that you have a job and this stability, but yet you dream of having somebody else. One more. 6 of You really want to share your stuff with somebody. Listen, anyone, not anyone, but like you're sitting upon that throne, and guess what? Everyone's bowing at your feet, but you don't know who really bows because they respect you, or because they want to take advantage of you, or because they just want your money. And the 6 of Cups, 6 of Coins, I mean, you're emotionally ready for somebody. How interesting. You really are ready for somebody. It's not that I think you want someone to be a stay-at-home wife or husband, but I really get the impression that you want to have someone to take care of. Like you want to spoil them if you have excess money, or you just want to be that person that like drives up to their job and gives them like some coffee, some like Starbucks coffee just out of like nowhere, and you want them to smile, or you send flowers or something. Like that's you. That's what you want to do. You really want to dote. That's the word, doting. You want to dote on somebody. At the bottom of the deck, you're the Knight of Pentacles. So this is you, okay? This is you open for love, and this is the person that you're kind of attracting, this Knight of Swords. Now remember, this is a general love reading, so this isn't going to resonate for everyone. And what you've got to understand is this is somebody who's checking out the waters. So make sure that you're friendly when they come in. There's no guarantee this is even someone you're going to like, but you are attracting someone. So at least be friendly, okay? Okay, Cancer? Let's pull these cards and see what this person is like that's interested. All right, let's do 4 cards. This person is very level-headed. Swords and swords. Okay? They're level-headed in their life and how they do things, but love is something they take a chance on. That's why it's a knight. This is somebody who's also, there's a lot of betrayal. I get it. It's love. There's someone who's been betrayed. This is somebody as the Prince of Swords. So they're going towards you because they have this idea that y'all could make a good couple. But once y'all become a couple, they don't know where they want it to go. Is it just short term, or long term? And finally, this is someone emotionally stable. This is the Nine of Jars. You're the King of Cups. So this is somebody that you could definitely, you're not there to fix this person. This person's technically fixed per se, like they've been hurt, but they've understand what happened, and that's why they're cautious. So if you scare this person, they're going to take off on the horse and gallop out of the sunset. So they will run away from you. So if they sense any hostility or no interest, they're going to get away from you. So just keep that in mind this month, Cancer. At the bottom of the deck, this person's also giving 10 of Wands. This is a hard worker. And this person just, if life is going to be hard, this person just wants to share it with somebody. All right, Cancer, I hope you liked this reading. If you did, like, subscribe, and share. I want to grow my channel, and I really appreciate it, and I really do hope this was helpful. Please comment below about what you found resonated with you. I'll talk to you later.